What's up, guys? We're back with another deck profile, and this time I'm bringing you the answer to truths like promised, starting off with Great Nature. Let's get wild. So let's get straight into the deck profile. Of course, we're going to start off with our main grade 3, and that's 4 copies of School Hunter Leopold. Now he introduces the new mechanic for Great Nature, which is when you place him, you mill the top card of your deck, and depending on what type of card it is, if it's a normal unit or a trigger unit, it does 2 different abilities. So in this case, when you place Leopold, if it's a normal unit on your top of your deck that you mill, you get to look at 4 cards from the top of your deck and call up to 2 grade 2 or less cards to the field anywhere, and then shuffle the rest back to your deck. If you mill a trigger unit, Leopold will gain plus 15,000 in a critical. He also has a nice continuous stability where if you ride over a grade 3, you can do his auto ability twice. For the support grade 3s, I run 4 Bison, and as you notice right now already, I am not running Hamsuke. There is a reason, I'll explain it towards the end, but this deck does not include any of the hamsters, so start the controversy right now. But for this support grade 3 for me, Bison is really good. If I need to ride him, he's not that bad of a card because I can attack with a rear guard, attack with him, stand that rear guard just gives me more multi-attack and bigger numbers. He's also a pretty nice rear guard if I need to push for numbers, but all in all, not a bad card. And the last grade 3 I run actually is Mormodon. Now again, some controversy. Now this is not that good of a card to some people. For me, it's an amazing card and I only need 1, because if I see it and I've already rolled like 2 grade 3s, I'll ride him, have 2 excel, build up a board, use his skill twice, and my front row will gain plus 20,000 power. So basically his skill is Cannabis 1, Soul Blaster grade 3 plus 10,000 to the front row, and my opponent cannot intercept. So he's a great finisher late game if I really need to kill my opponent and not worry about defensive triggers. Now let's look at the grade 2s, and as a staple I'm running 4 Binoculars Tiger. The boy is back. He runs off of the same new mechanic that Leopold has, but his is on attack Counterblast 1. So if you mill a normal unit, you get to draw a card. But if you mill a trigger unit, you get to retire one of your opponent's rear guards, and 3 of your units in the front row will gain plus 5,000 power. So not bad at all. Then I run 4 Geography Giant. He is really good because if he's on an additional rear guard circle, he gains 8,000 power, making him on an Excel circle just a base of 27. That is not bad at all. It hits the exact magic numbers that Excel needs. And for the last grade 2s, I run 4 of Barcode Zebra. Again, I don't run hamsters. That is a choice, and I'll explain later. But for my deck, 4 Barcode Zebras are very good because with Leopold and Binoculars Tiger, and later I'll talk about Monoculus Tiger, he can get pretty big. And he's a really good card because of that. And now let's look at the grade 1s, and like I said, I run 4 Monoculus Tiger. He has the same ability as Leopold and Binoculars Tiger, but his is a Soul Blast 1 when he attacks or he boosts the rear guard. And if it's a normal unit that I mill, my opponent cannot use Sentinels to guard his attack or the attack that he boosts. But if it's a trigger unit, my opponent can only use trigger units. So he's good for that pressure plays. And then for the next grade 1, I run 4 of Tank Mouse. He combos off really good with all the new mechanics, because if I mill a card, I can Counterblast 1 and add it to my hand. It is a once per turn, so you gotta be specific on what you want to take out of your drop zone. But if something key hits the drop zone because of the mill, Tank Mouse can go get it. And lastly for the grade 1, I run 4 Silver Wolf. Again, no hamsters in this deck, so this is a very good card in my opinion in the way I'm building my deck. Because if he's in the back row, he's a 12k booster. That hits really good numbers. Enough said. Like always, no new starters, so we're running a normal generic starter, on-ride, draw card. For the trigger lineup, now this is an Excel clan, but we're still running 4 heal triggers and 4 draw triggers, and in my honest opinion, because of the way I'm running the deck and playing it, I don't need fronts, so that leaves room to play 4 8 crit triggers. Puts really good pressure on the board, and especially with Monoculus Tiger, if anything has 2 critical or more, it can be very dangerous. So that was the deck profile of Great Nature. Yay! And yes, again, I'm not running Hamster. The reason I'm not running Hamster is not because I don't like it. Like I said, The hamster is good. It combos off really nicely. The grade 3 is nice, the grade 2 is nice, deck winning, and all that. I'm not running hamster because I don't like it. That's just simple. It's a good card. Competitive play, sure. I just don't like it. It's personal. Deal with it. But yeah, that's how the deck plays. You're gonna see videos of it play and all that. I like it. I enjoy it. It runs for me. Leopold's amazing. And especially the other grade 3 I run his attack is a good finisher. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to see gameplays and other deck profiles of the Ancient Troop, click right here or right here somewhere. Please subscribe to our channel to see me goof off. And that's it. I've been Philip, and I'll see you in the next one. Woo! Is it recording right now?
No.
But let's record.
Why?
So God, man.